Okay, so all of us own a few phone accessories, right? And some of them can actually do some really impressive things. But right now, if I asked you to get one, you'd probably say, I don't have it with me. So most of the time, you end up leaning your phone against some random object instead of actually using that expensive tripod that you left at home. So because there weren't any real solutions, we made our own. And back in 2013, we launched our first Kickstarter campaign for the Pocket Tripod, a fully adjustable stand for your iPhone that holds your device in both portrait and landscape without covering the screen. Best part is that it transforms into the size of a couple of credit cards and hides away in any wallet or purse until you need it again. People loved it. We raised more than our funding goal by almost double. And even Apple co-founder Steve Wozniak, the Woz, said, "Why didn't someone do this before? What a great idea that I wish I'd thought of." I put one of them in my backpack, which is always with me. But then a few of our very clever backers realized something that we missed and told us, "I've got a case on my phone. I'm not going to take it off every time. That's just too much work." And someone else said, "So, what? You guys some kind of Apple fanboys? You know some people rock Android, right?" And that got us thinking. You can't make a pocket tripod for every phone and case model out there. There's at least a million different combinations. Who knows? So as soon as we shipped all the rewards to our 2,500 backers, we started working on a universal pocket tripod instead of limiting it to only bare iPhones. For months, we studied case designs, got feedback from our backers, and tested ideas. Once we had a universal opening shape, we made it in a range of sizes so that it fits as many case and phone combinations as possible. This is the new universal pocket tripod. Does it work with the Apple silicone case? Perfectly. How about the Galaxy Note? Yep, works fantastic in landscape and halfway in portrait. Does it work with every case? Almost, unless it's gigantic. We've also created this guide that lets you know exactly what pocket tripod you need just by knowing what case and device combination you have. Okay, but what if I like it bare, but also sometimes with protection? Do I need two pocket tripods? Nope, because whenever you swap your case or your phone, you can also get the adapters to match their new size, and you're good to go. The pocket tripod's been used and tested for the past 2 years by thousands of people worldwide. They use it as their primary tripod every day to take amazing time lapses, for making video calls, and even to create light paintings. We've made the pocket tripod with the highest standards of engineering, materials, and manufacturing. They say the best camera is the one that's with you, and the same is true when it comes to tripods. The pocket tripod is now a proven product.
Hi, I'm Nikki, and I'd like to introduce you to Hideaway, the bottle you'll always reach for, because it's always within reach. So as a freelance product designer, I'm traveling a lot, visiting clients, visiting factories, going to trade shows. I was looking for a water bottle that would not take up a lot of space in my carry-on. And I started looking around for a product that would work, that would still be functional, and it wasn't out there. As I'm going through airports, I'm seeing so many travelers probably with the same problem, and I figured this is a problem I could solve myself. You know, once I had a solution for business travel, I realized this had great application in my personal life, especially in the outdoors, going backpacking or just on hikes. I could bring water with me, and when the bottle was empty, it collapses and goes away and takes no extra space in my pack. Yeah, it fits an active lifestyle, whether in the winter when you're skiing and you can fill up the Hideaway in the lodge, or in the summer when you're backpacking or hiking, it collapses in your backpack and takes no extra space. No one loves buying disposable water bottles. It's merely out of convenience. And the Hideaway makes a reusable bottle more convenient. In fact, in some places, disposable water bottles are being banned. So we're all gonna move towards the reusable water bottle model. And that's why I feel like this is kind of the next generation in hydration. This gives you an option to have a water bottle all the time without having to throw anything away. The Hideaway bottle comes in two sizes, 21 ounce and 12 ounce, the Hideaway.
Flying on a paper airplane must be so magical. With your help, magical is about to become unfreaking believable. This is Shai, a pilot, an industrial designer, and an inventor. He is a world-known expert in cool stuff that flies. 2 years ago, Shai was challenged by his friend to create a smartphone-controlled paper airplane. Thanks to 21,000 backers on Kickstarter, he made it happen. People all over the world are now controlling paper planes from their smartphones with PowerUp 3. Shai proudly came back to his friend and his friend said, "Wow, that is magical. But you can't put a live streaming camera on a paper airplane." Shai thought for a minute and said, "Challenge accepted." Now, after 2 years of testing and prototyping, meet Shai's new unfreaking believable invention. PowerUp FPV. The first ever paper airplane drone with a live streaming camera. Using state-of-the-art technology, PowerUp FPV lets you see what your plane sees. To put it in different words, you feel as if you are flying through the air, riding a paper airplane. Yes, PowerUp FPV makes your regular paper plane look like a kitty next to a lion, riding a T-Rex. Just take a piece of paper, fold it into a plane, and attach the module. Put your phone in the cardboard viewer, and you're ready to fly. The camera streams live video to an app on your very own smartphone sitting in the head-mounted goggles. To control your plane, just tilt your head lightly. And there's also a gamepad mode for when you feel like handheld control. PowerUp FPV's camera can swivel around. That's how you also get wing view and back view, so you can see this defining moment in your life. Look, it's you flying a PowerUp FPV. Shai wanted to create the most immersive real-time experience. That's why he partnered with the good folks at Parrot, world experts in wireless streaming and creators of the AR drone. With their help, PowerUp FPV streams live video over Wi-Fi from over 300 feet. To make the experience really smooth, PowerUp FPV has a ton of sensors and an onboard computer with real-world autopilot mode, making it nearly uncrashable. Nearly. PowerUp FPV is ready for production. So if you love flying and want to ride a paper airplane, back PowerUp FPV and help make what was once magical unfreaking believable.